Okay, so this is the first video for solving a 4x4 Rubik's Cube. If you have not solved a 3x3 Rubik's Cube yet, please go back and go through the playlist of all of those because those steps are going to be useful on this cube as well. There are a couple differences with this cube. Obviously, there's a whole nother row and column on it. But more specifically, one of the biggest things is that your center, when we think about the center, there isn't really an actual exact centerpiece. Instead, we have this group of four that constitutes a center. So this is the white center, red center, yellow center, orange center, green center, and blue center. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this up just quickly, and I'm going to show you what your first step should be. Your first step is you are going to try to get a white center. Now, it doesn't matter which side you put that on, but you will need to get these four pieces being white. Since I have this piece next to me, I'm just going to go ahead and start there. I see that this is another white piece that's in my center group of four. So what I always like to do is I like to make a set of two. If I were to slide this piece up to this face, you're going to notice that these are diagonal from each other. We want them to create a nice row or a column. So since I see this is in the top left corner, I want to get this to be the top right corner of my center box. So I'll move that to the top right. Then if I slide this up, I now have a set of two. I have to find the other white centerpieces. So here's one and here is another one. So what I'm going to do is I need to move this piece out. So I now have this piece here, and I have my set of two here. If you notice, this is in the top left quadrant of four, and this is in the top right quadrant of four. I'm going to slide this up, and now I have another set of two. When you have two sets of two, you can slide them in very nicely, and they create your center of four. It does not matter if they are next to each other. If they are like this, you can always rearrange the cube somehow to get your center four to be white. And that is your first step.